I play the character of Bruno. Bruno is kind of a misunderstood cat. He used to be involved with the gangs, in his neighborhood, and he used to be kind of a bad kid. And then he decided to embrace muralism, and he was mentored by a woman named Judy Baca, who is one of the most legendary muralists that Los Angeles has. She was responsible for some of the most historic murals in the Los Angeles area that talks about the Chicano culture, but most importantly about a multicultural city like Los Angeles, and she's built some incredible landmarks for our city, and her work is seen around the world too. So my character is inspired by her, and it's thanks to her mentorship that he was able to leave the streets and become a mentor to kids. But in this movie, from the beginning, you learn to create some kind of misconception. You definitely don't understand him at the beginning. You get a chance to see, okay, well, he's obviously edgy. He definitely can talk back, and it's not until somewhere where you really realize who he really is. What attracted me the most was it was just number one, it was a very different character. I've never played anything like this before, and I was very excited because I love story. I love that movie and the book, and I just thought it was an interesting character. I thought that this character could have a few layers, and the relationship that he has with Mary was really neat and hilarious. So I thought it would be an interesting thing to be part of a comedy with a little bit of an edge, and creating a character that combines all those character traits. But I love the character. Like, the Bruno was interesting to me, and it brought a different element and an interesting balance to the cast. With Nicholas D'Agosto being the other guy, me being the other guy, and then Camila Bell and Alexa Vega, who I think everyone made an incredible team. I'm creating these characters that were not only likable but disarming enough that you cared about their own personal journey, and I think that's what made it exciting to be part of not only the movie but portray this character. We call it the people's movie, because everyone really contributes something really special to it. And Nicholas D'Agosto and Camila Bell and Alexa Vega, all three of them, and me, alongside the director and Linda, our producer, we came together and really fine-tuned what it was, and it's just become a really special film. I think my past experience, with comedy and with dramatic films, gave me a little bit of an insight of how to create a character that could create a little bit of a balance to both, that can allow himself to be funny, true to himself and true to his streets, as well as allowing yourself to be funny. I love comedy. I love to be funny. So I wanted to create something that I could do a little bit of both, and. So I don't know. This is a very new experience to me, man. And one of the things I will tell you is that is being part of this cast, reminded me of the ensemble that made me who I am today. It's hard to compare, this movie to the original film, because I really believe this is, the elements, maybe the structure a little bit, and the heart of it maybe is. It's something that they can relate to, But this film is very different, This film is an exciting take on an organic world that has a level of definitions for love, a level of definitions for friendship, a level of definitions and theories, to the stereotypical world and to the relationships of one another that made it really exciting. We gave it a very organic, very real outlook on what we as young people also feel that can affect us emotionally. And I think that's why this movie is so special, man. I gotta tell you, I've done a lot of things in my career, and this has become one of the most gratifying, one of the most rewarding. This movie is very special. You're going to walk away with some food for thought, and a level of appreciation for love and friendship, that I think that we all need kind of today, that we all need today. A lot of heart, a lot of soul, and I just think that everyone's going to like it. We're in love with it, and we hope that everyone appreciates it as much as we do.